Just Hockey Show. I'm Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, this is video number 2 for your Stanley Cup semifinals. And I was dreading making this one. Not so much for me, because I knew A, the winner of the Stanley Cup is probably coming out of this series. And B, means I have to talk bad about the Avalanche. So, either way, I'm going to try and predict the Stanley Cup finalist from the second round of Stanley Cup semifinals. So let's get to it. So if you follow my predictions at all, you'll know I come into this video 7 for 3. 7 wins, 3 losses. Well, the last 2 rounds didn't help my cause. I'm officially 7 for 5. That's normal. My predictions usually go halfway or I bomb real bad. And I guarantee you next week after they start announcing the award winners, we'll know how good my predictions really are. But we're not talking about the award predictions. We're talking about Vegas and Montreal. So let's recap how we got here. Vegas beat Colorado in 6. Montreal swept the Jets. Swept the Jets who swept the Oilers. Have you heard this story before? Team sweeps the team that sweeps the team that sweeps the team. I'm pretty sure it's happened once in history, but where and when I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up right now. For Vegas, though, I mean, it was a matter of shutting the door. Games 3 through 6. It was shut down the guns, shut down the guns, shut down the guns. I mean, it's not to say that they were completely shut down. I mean, they just score 1 here, they got a point here. But it was all Vegas all the time. They took control whenever Colorado got the lead. They came right back. So there's determination in them Golden Knights. Your top 3 in points. William Karlsson with 11. And then you got a nice 4-way tie between Jonathan Marchessault, Mark Stone, Max Pacioretty, and Alex Pietrangelo, all with 8 points. So your top 2 lines are scoring. Your top 2 lines are getting the points. That's always a good thing. But, like all things, there's a flip side to this coin. So let's talk about that. For Montreal, I don't want to say it's a case of they're playing inspired from the Jake Evans hit. I don't want to say it's a case of Stahl and Perry just woke up at the right time. I do want to say it's a case of Carey Price is waking up. He's playing like he should have played years ago. Whether or not that gets him far, it's hard to say. Because, I mean, they could just be overachieving. There's always one overachiever every year. And this year could be their year. I mean, granted, they are the best Canadian champs since 1993, which is the last time they won the Cup, much less went to it. But I will let you in on a secret. They've won the Cup in my lifetime 3 times. Not to age myself, just saying, 3 times. Your top 3 in points while we're on the number 3. Tyler Toffoli leads with 10. Suzuki comes in second with 8. And then you got Armia and Eric Stahl with 7 points each. I don't know. I mean, Toronto, they expected them to beat Toronto. Winnipeg, kind of a shot in the dark. I mean, really, seriously, did you have Montreal going this far in your hockey pool? I didn't think so. Now we got to predict this thing. Let's do it. Ultimately, I think goaltending is what's going to solve everything. It has to. I mean, it all comes down to Fleury and Price. And as good as Price is being right now, you have to know Fleury is going to switch in to another mode. He always does around this time. So I guess for my prediction, I'm calling it here and now. Vegas in 5. Montreal will probably get game 1. And that'll be it from there. It'll all fall apart after that. But it was a good run while it lasted. Ultimately, Vegas is going to the Stanley Cup final for the second time in club history. And keep in mind, they're a young team. They're built very well. That's their excuse. So that's my attempt at Stanley Cup semifinal predictions. This has been another episode of Trez Hockey Show. I thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're right here. It means we're helping each other out, as we always do. I'm giving you a bad prediction, you're giving me your time. It works out well. Hit that like button if you're here. Hit that subscribe button if you're here. Subscribe makes you feel good. So let's do that up. All my socials in the description down below. Moving forward, I got one more to do tonight. Whether sooner or later, that remains to be seen, but either way, it's getting done. So, in the meantime, in between time, look for more videos from the Trev. Data.